Hello everybody, welcome back to another Trenton World 5 video. Now it is a little bit surprising, but we are on the Cane Creek route. I thought, let's do something a little bit different. So I thought we're going to do a little bit of Cane Creek, and we're doing a little sort of switching service. Said it would take about sort of, I think 17 minutes or so. We just got to go up there and then stop at location Potash West Track. So we're sort of in the scenic part of the route. Yeah, so I thought we'd do this, something a little bit different. So let's set that to brighten ditch lights, pop that in, set that to forward, get all of these on as well. We're using the Sherman Hill SD40, SD40-2, which is sort of the improved version over the Cane Creek one. Do that, we'll pop that to that. I'm trying to remember how to set all these up. That's fine. That can come off. I think we need to change this down here. That sounds better. Let's try and get moving. If we move, that's good. If we don't, then that's not good. We'll probably wait. Actually, we'll probably wait. Oh, hang on. No, we're moving. We're moving. There you go. That was all right then. Oh, no, we've stopped moving. No, I think we put it in the wrong setting. That looks like the one. There you go, now they're coming off. Let's try now. That's a pretty nice sight though. And yeah, this is the landscape and wilderness of Potash, which is at the southern end of the Cane Creek route. Basically, the only interesting part of this route is from here to here, which is 7 mile. The rest of it is just completely dead. Oh, hang on, let's put that down. Yeah, this is sort of the only nice bit. Oh, let's put the speed down. This bit looks lovely though. I suppose from when this came out I think in 2020, is it 2022 or 2021? 2021 this route come out. This was sort of the first, well, route like this where it's sort of all dry and, you know, in the canyons and stuff. It does look really, really nice. This bit looks really nice. Again, once you get past 7 mile, it just becomes really boring. Probably should have the bell. Cool. Right, so we've got to load all of these bits and pieces up. Or halfway, hang on. It says load aggregate. Okay. I think I've ever loaded these ones up before, so that'll be interesting to see how that's done. Brakes, do your thing. Probably have to be going like 3 miles an hour or something. Load aggregate, probably is about 3 miles an hour. So do that. Hang on, let's get that going again. Is there a slow speed control on here? We need help, attendant call. Not sure, but this is fine. So is that going to start loading up? And oh, any points we need to change just before we do? Yeah, we're good there. Cool. No, slow down a bit. Slow down. No, not the limit. Where's the loco brake? Just get that on quickly. Right, how's that going to load up then? Interesting to see how this is going to do it. Okay. Well, that didn't even go up on the bar. I feel like that one's probably not done, is it? That felt a bit quick. see. And now it's going up slowly. Get those loaded up. Yeah, nice to be back on this route in some capacity. It's nice to, well, see the surroundings really. Again, this is the cool part of the route. I bet that front one's not fully done. It's going to be really irritating once we get this full thing done, and then it's like, oh, you need to fill that one up. If it does, I'll probably just continue without doing it. Oh, you can actually open these up. Oh, okay. I've never realised you could do that. That would make more sense. Although it did look like it was going in anyway. Yeah, that would make more sense. Again, that's probably not done, is it? I never realised you could open these up. Pretty cool. Well, I suppose we'll get the ones shut which have gone through. I think anything more than 3 miles an hour and it doesn't like it. That is rather cool. But let's get all of these opened up. If we get them all open now. Yeah, never realised you could do that. Well, you learn something new every day for TSW. You can actually open these up. Look at that. How if we get them all open then? Again, if it says we haven't done it all, once we're all the way through, we'll probably just continue. Oh, hang on, why is it letting me... I'm like stuck. Oh no, it's got to... No, stop speeding up. Speeding up means it won't fill up. I've got a fair few of them open now. So has anything actually gone into these ones then? Oh, it has. Not a lot in that one though. I bet it will say we haven't done that one. So as we'll see. Pretty cool. Let's get these ones shut. A little bit of power. Yeah, I think that front one definitely hasn't done it fully. Hopefully there's a little bit of leeway. Although, there's probably not, is there? They'll want us to go back and do that one again, which we're not doing. Cool. At some point maybe we'll do a full line run of this route. Oh, it's gone too fast again. Yeah, it's going to be like, no, you can't do that. Anything more than 3, it usually doesn't like it. Hopefully not though, hopefully it will be okay. So we'll see. I reckon it's going to be funny about it. Right, let's get more of these open, if it allows us to go this far. There you go, get that one open. That one open. Let's get them all open, that one open. That one open. That one open. Oh, hang on. No, there you go, right, there's that one. I'm assuming the variety in these comes from possibly Sherman Hill. Yeah, I think these might be from Sherman Hill. Whereas these, I think, are sort of the original ones. Don't think you had that variety before. So that's sort of quite cool. But you may have never heard of this route. It really doesn't get shown much. I think really from most channels. Yeah. It's a rather under the radar route. And plus, yeah, it's not really an exciting one either for most of it. Cool, well, let's start getting some of these hatches shut. Again, if we sort of just stay at sort of what speed we're going now, hopefully we'll be okay. Saying that, it's only half gone up and we're almost there, so it's definitely not fully loaded properly. So we're not going back. Well, usually under 3 miles an hour is okay. Well, 3 miles an hour or less tends to be okay, but perhaps it's disagreed. Actually, no, we've still got a fair few to go. Hang on, no, keep going, keep going, keep going, don't stop. Get the aggregate in. Here, and it goes, and it goes. There's another one. Surely that was all of it, though. Oh, actually, hang on, that one is quite... What about this one? There's a little bit of a difference, isn't there? That's pretty fully loaded. Maybe it's 2 miles an hour for these American ones. Yeah, I think it's probably going to want us to go through again. Which is going to take too long. Hang on, no, go. Come on, speed up. There you go, whacking it all in. Cool, there we go. That's probably fully loaded, surely. Yeah, that's definitely fully loaded. So, yeah, I don't think there's any leeway, really. So, I literally want you to have them all completely fill up. Which I suppose makes sense in real life, obviously. They probably want them to be fully loaded, but in the game, it's like, come on, really? Hang on, a little bit of power just to get us moving. Get us rolling again at a slow speed. Yeah, that's not going to cut it, is it? It's not going to do the full thing. As long as we can get to Potash West Track, then we're alright. As long as it allows us to continue to there. Which is... Where's Potash West Track? Somewhere. If it's straight on, then that's perfect. Potash West Track. Yeah, I don't think it is going to do it, is it? And the bar is still like 3/4 of the way. I mean, that's good enough. Right, let's get these ones shut. I mean, most of them seem to be okay, but yeah, I don't think it likes it. Close that up. Close that one up. Close that one up. Yeah, I don't think it's cut the chase. Which is a bit annoying. So where's Potash West Track then? Let's just continue to there. Potash West Track. Oh, just straight ahead. We'll just continue up then. We've done our bit. We won't get the service completion, but I don't mind. I've driven a train. Yeah, look at this though. It's sort of a lovely part of the road. Let's get a shot as well. That means we've done Cane Creek for the first time in years. So I'm actually surprised that I have it installed. I think that's only because I'm now on the PS5 Pro. I basically just installed it, ticked everything to install. Hence the reason why it's still on there. I don't think there was any routes which required it as like a layer. Or was there? Possibly. In fact, are there actually any US freight routes which have this as a requirement for like a layer? As I mean, actually, to us, it is still saying we can go up there. That's like one of the objectives still. So it might actually just let us skip that, possibly. Yeah, this is the nice bit. And coincidentally, there is an archway, a rock formation arch, called the Corona Arch, which at the time when this route released was a bit like, oh, that's ironic, isn't it? As this route released, well, hang on, was it June? Oh, yeah, hang on, no, it was 2021. Let's see, yeah, July, yeah, I think, yeah, July 2021. So that was sort of still when COVID was quite prevalent. Obviously still is, but people don't really discuss it now. Let's get the belt off. Down now. A bit further up. But hopefully everyone's enjoyed us sort of coming back to Cane Creek a little. Again, obviously not the most interesting of services, but yeah, it's another service on Cane Creek then. Maybe at some point we'll do a full line run. Although at some point, when I say that, it could mean the next 2 years or so. I was sort of flicking through and I saw this one, I was like, yeah, go on then. SD40s. So I think this is the Sherman Hill one, and I'm assuming this one's probably the Cane Creek one. Because this one, when it was actually in the sun, actually looks a lot sort of cleaner and brighter as opposed to this one. So it makes me think this is the newer version. I should actually take a look at Sherman Hill at some point. Sherman Hill I actually don't mind. Sherman Hill is one of my more favourable US freight routes because it's quite quick as well. I think on Sherman Hill you can get up to about 70 miles an hour. Yes, Sherman Hill I don't mind because it's quite quick and it's quite a cool route as well. Especially with the heritage pack you can do with all the different liveries and colours. It's really good. So I bet someone will do a bit of Sherman Hill. Yeah, no promises, but maybe. Right, let's stop and see if it will sort of just say we've done it. Because this is the next objective, which you can see on the map is actually showing up. And just get all the bloody brakes on. Nah, it hasn't. But, I mean, that's Potash West Track. I'm not too fussed about loading the aggregates up. That would be the end of the service here. So yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. That was a bit of Cane Creek here in the lovely landscape, which about 20% of the route has. Yeah, we've done it. Links we found all the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store, as well as our affiliate link for the lovely UK departure board. Apart from that, see you all and take care. Bye guys.